Hey everybody, welcome back to another 3-Pack Thursday. 3-pack and 8 ball here. So, hit my brake pretty hard. I was having some trouble with racks clumping together, which that one still did, but it was a little bit better than some of my other ones. And the only open shot I have is on the 11, 5, and 6, so I decided to shoot the 5 and draw back for the 7. Just a little bit of draw. I was really struggling with the draw. I didn't have the balls super clean. They weren't very good, and also the felt. It's really old, but I did just put new felt on, so should be better now. But yeah, I decided to shoot the. I didn't have the 4 right there, so I shoot the 1 and then the 2. You saw me just tap the table there, and then just roll forward with the 2 to get on the 4. Yep, got on the 4 inside. Just want to roll 2 towards the 7. Could have rolled further. Could have rolled about 3 inches further to have it a little bit less of an angle, but still okay. Yep, don't try anything fancy off the 6. Just kind of just stop it there and let myself see the 8. There's 1. Last break was pretty good, crossed it a bit, but had decent pop. Like I said, I was hitting it quite a bit harder than I usually would. Just because for some reason we got the new turtle racks, and I don't know why, but it seems to even with like the tightest rack I can get with it, it'll have those clumps. It'll have a clump of balls right below the rack, with like 3 or 4 balls, and that was pretty consistently happening. So might be able to notice I have a little bit of a pattern there, but you see like those 4 balls, they always stay below the rack with that turtle rack for some reason. So just I said I can't see the 2 ball to make it here, but I decided to go for the stripes, and I want to just roll down between the 5, 6 and watch. I got a little bit of a jump on my cue ball, so I didn't get any of my spin hardly at all, because I just want to be able to see that 11 to go up table at the 15 to break it out, and now I have to go forward off this 13 to try to hit the 2, which I hit just barely. Almost scratched. If I hit it any thicker, I would have scratched. But I have it now. So I shoot the 11 in the corner and then just come up towards the center of the table. So I have options. I'll have a couple options. Now my original plan here was to shoot the 14 and then the 13, 15. But I decided to shoot the 15 since it's a little bit out farther, so it's tougher to get shape to get to the 8 ball. To get shape on the 15 to get to the 8, because there's only one side of the table to get to the 8 on. So I decided to shoot the 14 last. I wanted it to be a steeper angle than this, so I can just go forward 2 rails around the 7. But I had to go 3 and 4 rails, try to play it in the side, and I overrun it. I'm playing pretty quick. I was kind of frustrated the other day, but it was tough on the table at the time because it was really hot in the pool room. So I just had to roll it in. That tangent line was going right to the scratch, so I just had to roll it so my cue ball wouldn't get to the pocket. Yeah, so biggest mistakes so far, and I don't really know. I think it's probably the shape on the 8 on that last shot on the 14. So I just I just overran it by about a foot and a half. Had to come up with a good shot. See how my cue ball is on this one. Like I said, I was hitting it pretty hard. Trying to get as much timing as I can with just really square hit. And that wasn't very good timing, but I was hitting it pretty hard, so a little bit not bad. But so here, the only real shot I have, there's only really 3 shots I have is that isn't going to disturb other balls too much. It's the 4, the 3, and the 9. I can't see the 13 to make it. So I decided to go with the 4 and go with solids because they look pretty good. So I just roll back for this. I just put a little bit of draw. Just want to get it back like 3 or 4 inches. So I can shoot the 7 and then come off the left hand rail, come back to the right for the 5. So that's what I do. Have a little bit of an angle on the 7 going into the rail. You saw where I pointed there. I just have to a little bit of high left English. Get it to the rail. Got a little bit of an off angle, which is pretty good. So I'll be able to drift up towards the 3. I'm trying to get straight in on the 3. Maybe a little bit, as you're looking here, maybe a little bit to the right would have been ideal. But I think I do get like almost, maybe even a little bit of a left-hand angle. But right here is what I was trying to do is just roll it in towards the left-hand side of the 2 ball, just so I can maybe have a shot on the 2. And if I don't get perfect on the 2, which I actually did, if I didn't get perfect on 2 and I would have like rolled up on the 2 or something, I would have played the 6 and then been able to get back in line. Most of the time I'll be able to get back in line from that. So I had the 2, and then I'm just going to play the 2-1. Just play the 1 ball. Don't do anything fancy, just roll it in. I'll have angle. Like I said, my pre-shot in this is not super good, but I wasn't super focused, it seems. I just come across table right inside. That's it, and I dry broke on my next one. So thanks for watching.